District 1-2. Well, time for the real estate, ladies and gentlemen. We're on to lot number 134. Of course, this is the acreage located at Chase. Just a half an hour out of Kamloops, a half an hour from San Bernard. You've all had time to inspect the property, and all the terms and conditions are described. We will quickly review them. Certainly for those of you that have not had the opportunity to participate in real estate auction with Ritchie Brothers before, we welcome you here today. And those on the internet, the same, of course, welcome to you as well. We will be offering this property as unreserved, as each and every item at Ritchie Brothers auction is sold. If you're not familiar with the process, your ring man will be watching you. You hold your bid catalog up if it's at a level that you're interested in, and they'll certainly acknowledge that you have your bid. They will not let you raise your own bid, so you can be comfortable in that respect. The terms and catalogs, of course, are listed in the bid catalog, but we'll quickly touch on a few highlights. Please note that the purchaser shall submit a non-refundable deposit in the amount of 25% of the purchase price immediately after being declared the high bidder. Amounts of the purchase price shall be paid on or before closing, and closing in this case is scheduled to take place 30 days after today's date. There are no subjects to, no conditions applicable. After the sale, we'd ask that you please get together with Ellen Inglesbell to complete the purchase and sale agreement and provide the deposit. Of course, Ellen's a good looking gal on the ramp right there, and get together with her and she'll complete the traditional paperwork that will need to be completed to conclude the transaction. So once again, it's lot number 134, the approximately 14 acres, 1,150 square foot home with the Trans-Canada Highway frontage nearby and close to the South Thompson River at Chase. There is a renter in the current revenue on the house at the moment. Home has natural gas, the hay fields and what have you, banks and lawns. Property is fenced on 3 sides and cross-fenced, irrigated fields, and the house is supplied by separate well systems. Alright, so many numerous improvements on this property. I'm sure you've all inspected the information on it. It's in accordance, it is up to you to do so. Once again, the property is sold with no conditions or no subjects to in any regard. Alright, so without any further ado, time to get the real estate underway. If you do have any questions, we certainly encourage you to bring them forward immediately, because we certainly don't want any confusion as we move through the process, but I'm confident that everybody's clear on the process here today. Alright, so without further ado, lot number 134, your property, well located property here. Now take a look on in. On your acreage, look at the improvements here, guys. Anybody go there? I think it's 400,000. At $400,000 made a 4. At $400,000 made a 4. Made a 4. 300. At $300,000. Who's got $200,000 you started? At $200,000 made a 2. At $200,000. At $200,000 made a 2. Made a 200,000. Would you like to buy her there? At $200,000 made a 2. Made a 2. Made a 2. Made a 2. Well, I'll give 100,000. At 100,000, you start them again. 100 here. At 100 and a half. At 150. At 1 quarter. At 100 made a quarter. At 1 made a 125. Made a 1 quarter. Made a 125. 50 made a 1 quarter. Made a 75. At 150 to 75. At 150 made a 75. Made a 150 made a 75. Made a 175. At 1 half made a 75. At 150 now 75. You're all out, Jay. I got 175 to get 200. At 175 to get 2 now 200. At 175 200,000. At 175 to get $200,000 made a 200 user. At 175 to get 200. At 175 made a 2 now 200 internet. What do you say? At 200 and a quarter. At 225. At $200,000 made a quarter. 225 50. At 225 250. At 225 is a made 250. At 225 made a 250 made now quarter and a half here. At 225 240,000 help you sir. At 225. At 240,000 is all. At 225 240,000. At 225 to get 240. The bid is 225, you gotta be 240. At 225 to get 240. At 225 to get 40 now 50. At 240 is a bid 250. At 250,000. At 240 would get 50. At 240 is a bid 250. At 240 is a bid now 250 on now 240 is a bid now to get 250. At 240 would get 50. At 240 is a bid now 50 60. At 250 260. At 250 on now 260. At 250 is a bid 260 to you sir. The internet's in the lead. At 16 now 70. At 260 on now 270. At 60 is a bid now 270 on now 260. 270 your turn internet. At 270,000. At 60 the bid now 270. What am I here? At 260 million 70. At 260 man now 70 man now 270 270 80. At 270 280. At 270 the bid now 280. At 270 man now 280 280 280,000. At 270 man now 80. At 270 the bid now 80 man now 280 280 man now 280 280. At 90. At 280 is a bid 90. At 280 man now 290 290 man now 280 290 290 internet you help yourself. At 280 when you get 90. At 280 is a bid now 90 now 90 man now 290 290 290 here. At 280 is a bid now 90. At 280 now 90 now what a better investment than British Columbia real estate. You have yourself internet. At 280 is a bid 290,000. At 280 now 90. At 290 now 3. At 290 when you get 3 man now 300. At 290 300,000. At 290 now 3. At 290 is a bid now 300 300 is all man now 290 when you get 3. You think about the improvements there today. What am I? At 290 when you get 300,000. At 290 is a bid now 300 300 here. At 290 is a bid now 300. At 290 better than money in the bank. I can guarantee you that, sir. At 290, 300,000. At 300, where? At 290, made now 300, made now 300, 300, now 310. At 300, 310. At 300, made now 310. At 300, now 10. At 300, made now 310. Made now 310,000. Internet your turn. At 300, made now 310. At 300, now 10. Made now 310. Made now 300, made now 10. At 310. At 310. You've seen what money in the bank does. You help yourself get in on some real estate here today. At 300 only. 310. Lots of room yet. At 300, now 10. At 310. At 300, now 310. Made now 300, 310,000. Are you all done? At 300 only. I don't want to miss your folks, but if you're done, we're going to sell her. At 300, 310. At 300, made now 10. At 300, now 10. Made now 300, now 310,000. Last call. At 300 bid. 310,000. Anybody else want in? At 300, 305. One time. 305 on the wheel. Last call. Final call. Here we go. At 300,000. 305 and 9. Sold. 300,000. Right down in front. Thank you, sir. Good bidder. Appreciate it. Got a good piece of property. Buyer is 973. Thank you, Jay. 973. Congratulations. All right, that concludes the real estate. Now, we would remind you we will be splitting into 2 rings. The second ring will be starting outside the sound truck. We will be starting at lot number 549, which is a reefer vans located out there at the far yard, just across the tracks. So they'll be selling lot numbers 549 through to 917. So if you're in your bid catalog, you have interest in lot numbers 547 through to 917. You want to proceed down the line, follow the sound truck with sound truck number 2 on it. We will continue here on the ramp, as you can see, with the rolling stock through to lot number 261. Then we'll move out to the yard, starting on the scissor lifts and the excavators at lot number 262. All right, lot number 135. Back in the sketches, here goes. Take a look on your S185 here. It's a man, you know, 20,000. It's 20, who's got 10,000 to fill? It's taking the man, 10,000, man, 10,000, man, 10,000, man, 10,000, man, 10,000, $10,000, man, 10,000, 10. It's taking the man, 10. 5,000. It's 575. It's 7,500 here. It's 575 and 10. It's 7,500 and 10, man, 7,500 and 10,000, man, 7,500 and 10, man, 75 down 10. It's 75, 9,000. It's 7,500 and 9, 10. It's 9,000 and 10. 9,000, man, 10,000, man, 10,000, man, George Parkman. 10,000, 10,000. 10,000, 10,000, man, 10,000. Leave on you to tell yourself. 10,000, 10, 11. 10, 11. 10, 11,000. Paul. 11, Paul. 11, Paul. 11, Paul here. $11,000 Paul. There's a buy. 11, Paul. 13. Paul, 30,000. Paul, 30. 30,000. Paul, 5. 13. Paul, 5. 13. Paul, 5. 13. Paul, 5. First one's the best buy. You help yourself here. Paul, 30,000. There's good value. Paul, 5. 13. Paul, 5. 13. Paul, 5. $30,000. 5. 13, 35. 13, 35. 13, 14. 13, 14. 13, 14. Still going to be 4. 13, 14. $40,000. 14, 35. 14. 35, 14. 14, 14, and 9. Sold. Mike Ritchie at 13.5. Buyer number 693. Get out of there. 693. Ring on number 136. 136 number to buy here now. It's only on grade 73. Now please note, restricted dashboards that are located on the washout. They go with it. All right, no registration to the line. Nobody 20. 10,000. The ports are going with it. 10,000. 5,000. 5 here now. 6,000. Now 7. Let's expand now 7,000. Let's expand now 7,000. Let's expand now 7,000. Let's expand now 65. Let's expand now 5. Let's expand now 75. Let's expand now 75. Let's expand now 7,500. Let's expand now 75. Warranty going to be 75. Let's expand now 75. 7,500 is all. 8,000. Let's 75 to give it here. Let's 75, 8, now 85. 8, now 85. 8, now 85. 85. 85. 8, now 85. 8, now 85. 8, now 85. 85. 8, now 85. 8, now 85. Forks going with it and all. 85 to 9. Sold. 8,000. Your way there, Jay. 8,000. Grab that tab at the top if you get, sir. 672, thank you, Jay. All right, gonna bring on 4. 137, 138, 139, 140. You can have your choice on the skid steers. You pick the one you want here. All right, choice of 4. Nobody on here. Nobody 10,000. Who's got 5,000? Let's go. 5, 6. 5, 6. 500 more to buy here. 885. You take your choice, boys.